Ugh. Hey, Phantom Hodges, how you doing? I just woke up. Yeah, it's about 5 minutes, 10 minutes at least to make a coffee. Ugh. Hey, John Paul, good morning. Doing a chilly 20 Fahrenheit here today. And it's frosty on the ground, believe me. Oh, cooler, Phantom Hodges. Oh man, she flies like a beaut. Yeah. I love the picture quality on it. Yeah, she flies really good, John Paul. I'm very happy about it. Had a hell of a time getting her to bind to the drone yesterday, but I had to redo the whole Fly app, uninstall it and reinstall it. Hey, Marshall, good morning. JDS, how you doing? Phantom Hodges, did you get an invite this morning? Just let me know, yes or no. I'm sure I sent them out, but I could be mistaken. Hey, Matt, you're heading up to work. Oh, I'm going to wish you a very good day. I know my landlord's supposed to come over this morning early because I got to show him how to calibrate his drone and everything. Oh, that's cooler, Marshall. Glad to hear that. Oh, what's the matter with this freaking thing this morning? There we go. Yep. Oh, that's no problem. That's no problem. No problem for Rodney being on. I don't have any problems with Rodney. Hey, hanging with JD. Good morning, sir. How you doing? I'm gonna change microphones here. Okay. I'd like to thank everybody who looked at my first video I did of with the MA2. Oh, oh, sorry, guys. I just woke up, so sorry about that. I just want doing 20 Fahrenheit out here this morning. Yeah. Hey, Uncle Bill's Toys. How you doing this morning? Yeah, hanging with JD. The guy threw the box on the gallery, jumped in his car, in his truck, and buzzed off. Didn't give me no time to get to the door. Hey, Carpenter Rick, how you doing? Yeah, I mean, I didn't think I was going on. I woke up at 5:10 to 8. Did you get an invite, Rick? I sent them out, but I think I clicked the wrong button, so I'll just check it. It shows I wasn't wide awake when I was doing it. Oh, it's nice and crisp out. Got frost, really thick frost all over the place. Doing 20 Fahrenheit outdoors. No? Oh shit. Okay, I gotta send it. I clicked the wrong button then. Okay. Oh, Paul went on this morning. Oh, Paul, what the hell are you doing on? Oh, man. Hold on. Hey, Max Air 420, Julie, how you doing? Yeah, Paul's on this morning. I gotta see if he's on. Hey, Mike, how you doing? Okay. Okay. Hey, Mike. Yep. Happy Veterans Day to all the veterans, and for sure. Good morning, Mike. Grab a coffee. I'll be back. Okay. Okay. Mohawk Marshall. Thank you. Yes, it is Veterans Day today. Yep. Morning.
Morning, Roger. How are you doing?
Freaking tired. I just woke up about 5 to 8,
Oh, okay.
and I went and got a grab the coffee, came in, put the computer on, and started doing
Good
this.
for you. I didn't know if you were going on or not, so I started one up and turned it right back off again.
Yeah, I know. So I just seen that. Yeah. And
That's okay. That's okay. I'd rather you.
yeah, I know. I slept freaking hard all night, man. I didn't sleep the night before hardly, and yesterday I started rendering a video. I went to lay down till it was finished. And I woke up at 5 o'clock this morning or 4 o'clock. I put it on live on YouTube, and I went back to bed and I just got up. So I needed to sleep.
Yeah. Well, that's important for you to get some sleep. There's no doubt about that. How did you end up making out with his new tablet device or whatever he had? Or
He bought a brand new freaking phone, but it was an Android,
uh-huh.
and we had to find the AFK files and all that crap, and everything, of course, is all in French on his phone, right? Oh my God. Kim and I had a blast. We were laughing. He was laughing like anything. So he's supposed to come by at 9 o'clock for it to calibrate it, the drone.
Okay.
And I don't know if it's going to work. Because last night I put his drone on the floor and I told Kim, start the motors up.
Yep. That's the first thing to do.
Nothing.
No?
No. I told Kim, it's supposed to be working. Oh, it's because no GPS. I said, Kim, it's not working.
Yeah, it hasn't got anything to do with GPS.
Yeah, that's it.
You should.
That means he has to bind it.
Yeah.
he bought it from this guy and it's supposed to be already bind with that controller. So we'll see if it works or not today. That's with the Mini 2.
He should have fun.
Oh yeah.
Did you get it so that it came up and showed you the different selections on the Fly app?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so you're through that stage anyway.
Yeah, went through all that. So I'll just have to bind it.
Well,
Oh,
first thing you want to do is just to make him happy is you take it out on the porch, turn it on and see if it gets
yeah, if the border's turned.
yeah. If get it, to see the satellites and after, but even when you turn it on, if you take it out of there on the porch, turn it on, it will instruct him as to if it is bound together. As soon as he turns it on the first time, he's going to have to go over and give it the double tap. Even though he hits Mini 2,
Yeah,
got to give it the double tap, because until it gets used to that controller with that device and everything else, he's going to have to do that. Get used to. It'll come up on the screen and tell him,
yeah,
need to bind.
okay.
Because when I switch controllers, it tells me that all the time. And even after I've switched it for the first couple of times,
Yeah,
I have to do that.
okay.
But it sounds to me like you're on your way,
Yeah. Hey, Port Clinton Duck, long time no see. How you been doing? Yeah, I was sure I sent invites out to everybody and I went on live YouTube and apparently I didn't send no invites out. So Carpenter Rick told me, so I sent out invites again.
Let's see, who do we got in here? We have
Matt, we got Carpenter Rick, Mike,
I
WTF,
see-
Happy Veterans Day. Yeah.
I see Julie Gilpin, Uncle Bill's Toys, Phantom Hodges. What the hell am I looking at?
Wait, I don't know.
Phantom Hodges isn't on there. He says it's Friday. Today.
Yeah, I know, because for him it's Friday because he doesn't work tomorrow.
Okay. So I thought, what the hell am I watching over here on the other one? Rick's probably getting ready with the kiddies for their school. Good morning, Port Clinton Duck. Hanging with JD.
I gotta send a invite to Jackson. I didn't send all the invites to everybody yet. I just wait. I'm screwed up this morning. That's why.
Well, just double send them, that way it makes you get them all, cover them all, cover all your bases, Roger.
Send. Okay. That's all done. And like I said, it's a pretty cool one here this morning. So
Is it?
yeah, it's doing 20 here.
Well, it's 45 here.
Uh, HG says, good morning, Paul. Hey, Julie, how you doing?
Did you send one to Tim Jackson too?
Yeah. But it's Thursday, so he must be at work.
He's probably working, yeah.
It's 11 p.m. over there, so 11:20 p.m.
Yeah, there's that about it too.
Yeah, it's doing 50 over there. Yeah, it's been warm here too, Parkland. This is about the coldest morning ever since fall began. But I wasn't gonna, like I said, I got out of bed at 5 to 8, so no way in hell I was gonna go outdoors and fly right away. Wait till it warms up a little bit. We're supposed to get to, I don't know how high today. I put the first video up at 4 o'clock this morning.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. I rendered the video last night. I went and laid down, says I'm gonna wait till it finishes and I'll come back onto it. And I think I went and laid down around 10 o'clock. I woke up at 4 o'clock this morning.
Yeah, that'll work.
Hey, Corey.
That happens, Roger.
Yeah, 32 Fahrenheit there. It's doing 20 Fahrenheit here, Julie. Yeah. Corey, I hope you're doing good. That's doing -2 Celsius here this morning. 31. That's doing 31 Fahrenheit. 25 there, Mike. And like I said before, happy Veterans Day to all the vets. I didn't put that in my title. I should have. So here's no postman today. There's no banks. There's nothing today here.
So you have Veterans Day over there today too?
Yep, yep.
Okay.
I think it's all over the world, but Paul.
Yeah, I would think so. November the 11th is a big day, and I just didn't know whether it was everywhere or just certain places.
Everybody check out everybody's channel. Make sure you got them supported. Oh. What's your plans today, Paul? You got any ships flying?
Nothing going on for me today. It's just another day in paradise, as they say.
Don't have too many ships going by.
Buy another case of breakfast bowls and go from there, you know?
Yeah.
Oh man, my knees are just absolutely killing me again today. Is what it is though, Roger, right?
Yep. Oh. Oh shit. Oh, you caught me, Corey. Like I said, woke up. Okay, now it's live chat. Yeah, now it's live chat, Corey. Thank you.
Good job, Corey. Good job. So guys, somebody's got to keep an eye on us.
That's one thing I gotta find. I got my poppy flowers in the car. Hey, Chris, how you doing?
Mr. Chris.
In traffic right now.
Oh,
Oh, that's cool, Corey. Oh, foggy. Or is that your windshield's dirty?
Windshield's
looks-
dirty.
looks hazy.
Windshield's dirty.
Looks hazy though. Chris, is it hazy?
Yeah, it's hazy. Yeah. There's a wreck up here on in the fast lane up here somewhere.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Where you got
So
it?
I
Where you
decided to go to
headed?
back, huh?
Where you headed today?
Manassas, Virginia. I took the back way because 95, the other way was shut down because of some wreck. And I got some clown up here that wrecked.
Sounds like it's a wreck day today, isn't it?
Every day.
Hey, Kim.
Every day.
Oh, okay. Oh. Your microphone's going out on us, Chris. That's something in your truck that's not agreeing to your microphone.
Either that or it's a cell
Yeah.
towers.
Because yesterday it was working perfect. Mike is writing down, Chris, happy Veterans Day, brother.
Yep.
Yeah, so what is Lynn gonna be doing today?
I don't know. She's been, in pain too. So
Oh, that's cool, Corey.
hard to say, Roger. It's hard to say.
Yeah.
Hey, there's problems in the left lane.
Yeah, Chris, did you hear me a while ago when I said Mike says happy Veterans Day to you?
Oh, yeah, yeah, thank you.
Mason, how you doing this morning? Good morning, Mason. And Jim Fife, Kim Fife, thank you for looking at my latest video.
Well, you got an arrow board coming up.
Mason says, drive faster, Jackson.
Yeah, okay.
Your street lawyer, he's gonna tell you.
Oh, yeah. He'll tell you.
So, Chris, what do you think about the new Mavic 3?
Oh, God, Paul.
What Mavic 3? Is that out now?
Rub it in,
Yeah.
Paul.
Is that out? The Mavic 3 out?
Yeah.
Uh,
I figured you and
One
Mason.
knucklehead in the grass.
Oh, yeah, there you
Huh?
go. There you go. Police cars.
Yep. Everybody, check out everybody's channel. Make sure you got them supporting. Thanks for being here this morning for the support. Don't forget to hit that like button. Does help out the channel.
There goes the fire truck. Oh, I hear more fire trucks coming.
Morning, gentlemen.
Hi.
Hey, Mike, how you doing?
Happy Veterans Day.
Happy Veterans
I'm
Day.
doing well.
There we go. Hey, guys, can you give me 2 minutes? I gotta go make another coffee. I'll be right back.
No, we can't spare that, Roger. Sorry.
Oh, you want to take care of the chat same time?
Yeah, yep.
I will in a second here. I'm getting my other phone ready. I'll help out.
Yep, Mike's gonna be there as my wingman.
Cleaning all the fingerprints off my other phone so I can actually read it.
Oh, man, just another day in paradise here. It's Veterans Day 2021. I know that it's time if you see a veteran, you should do it anyway, but thank them for their service and
Yep.
so many of the veterans didn't come back home.
Yep. If you see a Vietnam vet, tell them that. Tell them welcome home.
That's right. Yep, they deserve it too, especially since the original homecoming they got was not positive.
No, that's yep.
It was the radical bunch of
Yeah,
socialists.
people
Yep.
trying to spit at them and shit. Yeah.
Yep.
A whole lot of people would have got popped in the mouth that day if it was me.
Yep.
Morning, Mason. How are you, buddy?
Mason is hanging in there. He told Dad he needs to drive a little faster.
I see that, yeah. Drive faster. Chris must have dropped out.
Yeah, I think he's in a bad cell area,
Yep.
which,
We're
you know,
gonna tell him
when
to pick it up.
when you drive like he does, I'm sure he gets a lot of that.
Yep. Got to pick it up, and Mason needs that money.
Yep.
Get that Mavic 3.
Mavic 3, that's it, exactly.
Uh,
What's going on, Paul?
Hey, there he is.
Let's pickle Rick.
Mike's with us as well.
I see that. Well,
Yeah.
at least Mike's character, anyway.
My cocaine cousin there.
Okay, because
Well, I was thinking more LSD by the eyes on him, but sure.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, I know you guys wouldn't know about all that stuff, so.
No,
So, Rick-
never heard of it.
Rick, is it a little cold up there?
No, I just don't have a hat on.
Oh, okay, okay.
Got his Timmy's though, I see.
Yeah,
Yeah. I got to go put the old man's Harley away today and shit, so.
Huh?
Yeah.
Kids got school today?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
What the? Huh?
Yeah, that, you know,
Here.
I know.
Not here.
Shouldn't be, but you know how it goes, right?
My dad would walk in there and pull them out anyway.
Well, if I wasn't going to put the Harley away today, I'd just keep them home, but
Well, you could always take them with you.
no.
The little rugrats running around and you're trying to concentrate.
No, it's a 2-hour drive each way, right?
Oh, wow. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
so,
what memories are built on, though, Rick. Come
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Evil memories.
Don't remember bouncing off the back dash of the car a few times on road trips when you were a kid?
Yeah. Well, I bought the X, one of them vans that's got the TV and all that shit in it.
Oh, nice. They were
Yeah,
going in
Andrew.
style.
Morning.
Little brats. What
It's
the
good.
hell?
How are you?
Uh-oh.
Morning.
Hey,
I thought it was Thursday morning, not Thursday evening.
Happy Veterans Day, buddy.
Same here. And Remembrance Day today in Canada.
Yep.
Yep.
Me, I'm remembering when I had hair.
I actually, what I forgot was Remembrance. This year's the first year I didn't get a poppy. Actually, I just thought of it this morning. I haven't seen many booths of them selling them.
Well,
It's
they
not
used
like-
to be. They used to be on every street corner at one point in time. Yeah.
And that was some place stores kicked up the stink and they didn't want them. Some
Yeah.
didn't want them in, yes, and then there was other ones they. It was a mess, and it shouldn't have been. They shouldn't stop them anywhere.
No.
The least they can do.
That's right.
Corey Mano, Corey, you got to explain that to me. He spent 300 and now it's 1,100 US dollars. What? I know the exchange rate is a little bit ridiculous, but that's like four times.
Yeah.
Wasn't the poppy issue is why Don Cherry ended his demise, the beginning of his demise?
Well, I have a love-hate relationship with him. Some things he was bang on to, and other ones he was just nothing more than an obnoxious loudmouth. You know, it depended on the moment with him. He was some moments he was absolutely right, and other moments it's just like you're just another TV personality looking for time. You know.
Yep.
But yeah, he did a lot for veterans, and I do commend him for that. He was very, very dedicated to that. I know Audrey and them yesterday, they were getting ready for today. They were making they're putting poppies all over the walls at school and everything, and they'll be doing stuff this morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Morning, Raj.
My nieces and nephews won't go to school today.
What's that?
I said my nieces and nephews won't go to school today. They'll go hang out with my dad.
But is it a mandatory holiday there, or is it a?
It's a federal one, but I think there's still school.
Okay, I see what you. Okay, I wasn't sure that would that way. To be perfectly honest,
Yeah, a lot of people don't get the day off unless you're in a bank, post office job, something like that.
right.
Same here.
But they don't. It's an excused absence for our kids today.
Okay.
Hey, Rick, how you doing?
Not too bad about yourself, boss.
Just waking up still.
Yeah.
Uh,
Rick is having a hoodie Thursday.
Yep.
And see,
Oh, yeah.
see there, it's a Furball Kim hoodie too.
Yep. There you go.
I got the new one on the way. Bright orange. This is one, the new logo.
Looking good.
Okay. Hanging with JD says got to read the whole chat. Oh, okay.
Nice.
I think he's just riding you a bit.
Yeah, that's always yeah. There's like nothing happened while you were doing that.
Okay.
You're good. You're JD. Stop messing with Roger.
Not a good thing to mess with me early in the morning.
I see what Corey's talking. Corey was talking about he's mining crypto.
Yeah, I covered that part. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so because
I you can
I
hit
didn't
on
see
it. That's good.
I didn't see it, Roger, until he said it was 300 and now it's 1,100 US, and I'm going, what?
Yeah. Let's go. I've got that crypto bot running.
Yeah.
That was to Paul. Okay, hanging out with JD. Okay.
Hey, Corey, now I get it now, Corey. I don't get it, but you guys, you youngins have your own thing going.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah, it's called a conversation, Paul. You want to jump in?
Yeah. What's his name? What's his name, Mike? To the guy that did all the oatmeal commercials there, Wilford Brimley there. That was like a Wilford Brimley moment right there.
Yep, it's kind of like that flip flop thing. Too.
Yeah.
I don't get
Kind
it.
of showing your age on that one too, aren't you, Andrew?
Yeah.
Remembering him from the oatmeal ones instead of the diabetes commercials.
Yeah, well, he's had quite a legacy of being moved for
Yeah.
years. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that was the greatest part when they did the oatmeal commercials. He looked like the guy in the box.
Well, I love in Family Guy how Family Guy rags on him the best. They really do such a
Yeah.
good job
Oh,
of
yeah.
Wilford Brimley.
Mhm.
Stop clapping, young people. This is not a time to be happy.
Mhm.
Good morning, David.
Morning, David.
Michael, Paul, Mike, Andrew, Ray.
Morning,
Hey,
David.
Oh, nice
Like-
background.
Happy Veterans Day.
Veterans Remembrance. I don't what is the official title over there, David?
It changes country to country, but
We have a we don't have a Veterans Day as such. There is a day, but it varies around about June sometime. June, a weekend in June.
But today is Remembrance Day for you.
It's Remembrance Day for me.
Okay.
And it's the 11th day, 11th hour, 11th month, etc.
Yeah.
Today, yes.
Mhm.
But,
Hey, Dave.
our politicians have it next Sunday because it's convenient for them.
Okay.
God.
wow.
Just in
I
case
think-
nobody said it to you yet, David. Thanks for your service, bud.
Yep.
That's great.
Yep.
Thank
Yep.
you. Thank you as well to Chris as well.
And you got a nice background there, David. David, you changed your background.
Oh yeah. That's a Nimrod and the poppy.
Oh,
Today's video, I put out a video at 11 o'clock today, which was about just an act of remembrance for the guys I served with, because it was called the Cold War, but we armed and disarmed aircraft. We fired live. We carried live ammunition, live torpedoes, live depth charges, because of what was going on.
Yep.
The Cold War could have gone hot at any time.
Yep.
Yeah.
A lot of the planes and everything, the bigger ones in your area, were constantly active. 24-hour flights going on.
Oh yeah, we had 3 aircraft on standby, and because they wanted to reduce the standby load, they actually increased the standby load. They made 2 aircraft. They made the 1 hour standby and the search and rescue aircraft, the same aircraft. And we had, as long as it took the crew to declare ready to launch, to get a certain piece of kit off, if it was a search and rescue, because this piece of kit was designed for the 1 hour standby, and couldn't go flying with a search and rescue because 1, it would get in the way, and 2, they might need it for 1 hour standby aircraft to go. It was crazy. We had about 15 minutes each time. So as soon as the hooter went, the people who were responsible for it jumped into the back of the truck, raced out to the aircraft and took the kit out. And the aircrew had to get out the way. There was just literally make a hole and then we ran, because if we didn't do that, we wouldn't have done it. The aircrew soon learned to lean forward when that happened, the NCO aircrew, because they were going to get hit in the back by a lump of metal if they didn't. And then once we got that aircraft airborne, we had to go and prep the 3 hour standby aircraft and bring it up to 1 hour standby, which meant fitting the bit of kit back to that, ready to rip it off again in the
in the drop of a hat. Yep.
It took about 4 years, but we eventually persuaded them to buy another one so that we could have one on standby, so that we could rip one out quickly while somebody else was prepping the other aircraft. And then we could put the other one back together properly before it had to go back on an aircraft.
Okay.
And that was any time, day or night, that was one of the things
Yep.
we did.
Yeah, Cold War was even a different time for a lot of people, yeah.
Well, the Nimrod fleet, when the war came down, they actually put in the readiness statuses all went up another notch because they didn't trust them.
When did the Cold War officially end? What was that?
I don't think it has it?
And that's kicked off again, really, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Well, a little bit now, yeah, but
I mean, officially in 1991 was kind of the end of everything
yeah,
when they were
I
all
thought it
seceded.
was. Yeah,
Yeah, I was going to say 95 by the time we.
The slow drag. I mean, I think officially you can call it 89 for Germany, 91 for the Soviet. I mean, would be kind of the official years, but yeah. And I mean, it had a grace period. It was up until Kosovo War. That's exactly where it was, where they went against Russia and went and attacked. That was the turning point when things started to get cold again.
yep.
And almost-
Morning, Mike, and thank you very much. Happy Veterans Day, buddy.
Good night.
David, I didn't know about Remembrance on like Sunday. I'm just reading up on it
Yeah.
for UK side. I didn't know that part.
They can't inconvenience people like the Prime Minister. and things like
Yeah.
that, can they? Just for a few people that
Yeah,
made their job
Can't be
possible.
done.
Unreal.
Yeah, it just can't be done, yeah.
I mean, you still kind of, I mean, it's still acknowledged today, but yeah, I get, now I understand more what you mean.
Lindsay
Oh.
made herself late for work today. She said she's wasn't going anywhere till, she carried out her act of remembrance. And the guy over from us is doing some sort of work on his house. He stopped for 2 minutes at 11 o'clock. At least some people are.
I think it's put us back on 234. We have to go back to guess out.
Oh, it'll probably start to rain here tomorrow, Mike. We're going away in the van again.
They're calling for possible snow for the weekend here. So Mike, it's heading our way.
What?
Yep.
What not? Hey.
Feet of it.
Careful, Andrew, you'll be putting time out.
Yeah.
I heard like 50 centimeters.
Yeah.
Well,
I heard
isn't
50
that
centimeters
true?
in your guys' area.
All you southern folk are getting snow and I'm not.
Yeah. There you go. Breaking the myths once again.
Yeah.
Yeah, watch 2 weeks. I'll have 4 feet of snow and you won't have any.
Andrew, when you said that, Roger always snapped his head around, almost fell out of his chair.
I felt the wind gust from here when he's.
Yeah. All ours
You know what
melted
they say
it
about the
in.
butterfly flapping its wings.
All ours melted and today's snow hasn't made it here yet today. So
I enjoyed your video, Roger.
Oh, thank you.
I wondered, did the delivery driver survive?
Well, he ran too fast and got out of the yard too fast. I heard a thump on the gallery, so he must have threw the box on the gallery first off. And he just jumped back in his truck and ran or backed up right away.
thump on the gallery. Sounds like the beginning of a Christmas song. There was a thump on the gallery. And all through the house.
I think things will be back to normal by next year. I'd like to take the kids to Ottawa for Remembrance Day once before we move away from here, just so they
Yeah.
can actually go to the like the big ceremony. They have them
Oh.
here, but I'd like them to see it firsthand. We're up where Corey lives.
Got ya.
I've been meaning to, it's one of those things you think of for the last 5 years, and then before you know it, it's around and it's too late to plan it. But yeah, I'd like to do it.
Yeah, no place around us puts on a big showing or nothing.
Okay.
The vet club will be smoking meat and stuff like that all day today.
Hmm.
So I'll be going down there later this afternoon.
Okay. Oh, that's nice.
Yep, a bunch of my buddies I served with and stuff will be down there. And my dad, of course. That'll be fucking fun.
Yeah.
Mm.
Everybody check out everybody's channel. Don't forget to hit that like button. And thank you all for being here.
Oh, shit.
Mm.
Oh, shit.
It could be anybody, Mohawk. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm. I read that YouTube is finally going to hide the dislikes completely. The beta is
Yeah,
over.
They
was
I heard they weren't
creators
gonna
thing.
hide it. They're just gonna hide the count.
Yeah, they're going to hide the count. That's exactly what I mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, there was a creators newsletter
Yep.
bulletin or something yesterday
Yep.
about it.
Exactly.
And I just
YouTube.
commented, instead of adding new features, why don't you sort out the bugs first?
I still say it's from old coding and it's too embedded in the algorithm. They don't know how to get rid of the thumbs down because it would be a lot easier. And no other place has the thumbs down in their equation. I think it's just another one of their messes.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
I've
Does
always
Facebook
said
have a
that,
thumbs
yeah,
down?
they got rid of the experienced guys when they came too expensive and brought in new guys who don't know the code.
yep.
And it's probably second or third generation by now.
Yep.
That's
Yeah, I've seen
typically.
that,
Get,
What was
get
that,
rid of. I said that's how business works. Get rid of the expensive, pay
Yep.
it cheap, put the profit in your pocket.
Mhm.
The place I used to work for wasn't too bad with the IT guys, but the geologists they used to bring straight out of university, first job, give them they can pay them peanuts,
Yeah.
and then after a year they got rid of them. They were going to have to pay them the big proper money.
Right.
What's that? Hi,
What's
Justin.
that? Justin.
Hey, Zach, man.
Sorry, David. I didn't mean to sound like your parrot. I was ready to say hi to them at the same time.
Yeah.
Oh, we all do it all the time.
Hmm?
Let's not say hello to Kim. Kim.
Oh, we can't ignore Kim. But
Well, I ain't doing it now since you're trying to force me.
yeah. And a big thank you to Kim for reminding me that he wants us to thank Roger for his service when he succeeded.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Just,
Too early for me this morning.
just throw a thought in there if you get a chance.
So if
Jester
this,
was second man to the king, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's right. No.
if this is any indication how tonight's gonna go,
I said one thing. I've been good. I've been really, really, really good.
I've been really, really good. Sounds like you're begging for Roger now. I'll be like, no, Roger, I've been nice.
I've been very,
I
very
swear I've
good.
been good.
I promise. I've been behaving.
Okay, John, Justin.
No, you're not licking me in the face.
I hope it goes well, Justin. That's a little thing.
We're being ridiculous.
That's too bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he says it's mum that spoils him.
Oh, man.
I got them both over here. This is why I'm leaned way over because the fat one's kind of half behind me wanting pets and he jumps on me.
How you making out, Chris?
Oh, we're getting it done.
Down.
We're getting it
Down.
done.
It was a cool morning down there.
Yeah, not bad. I had to 95 was blocked up because of some zeros decided to crash his truck at 2 o'clock in the morning. So I had to
Oh.
find another route. So
I lived on the 95 for the first 2 years of trucking, doing nothing but Eastern Seaboard. Not the best memories of my life. So hats off to you.
You know, until I met you guys, I considered switching careers to trucking, but
Oh Jesus! Stay in your fucking class and go fix shit. Stay. Gonna turn
Yeah,
quickly
don't
into an intervention if it has to be.
I don't even do it full time, and I can't stand it.
My oldest son, he was working like he's doing in the warehouse and forklift operator, and they came home one day with the magical words, "Dad, I'm thinking about changing into truck driving," and I lost it on him for 2 hours. I went crazy.
The kid like left, went got something to eat, come back. Yeah, there's going on.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
Morning, Kim.
They might not have to listen to you after they're 18, but he knew his father meant business that day.
Yep.
I don't know why this didn't prompt me when we spoke about YouTube changes and me writing fix the bugs. Apparently this morning people can see my comments when I make them on their videos.
Oh, yeah.
We'll have to give that
I
a
made
test.
one on
Sorry we didn't throw that into the YouTube algorithm.
I
Todd.
should have brought it up. Yeah.
You know, Andrew, I think all the kids go through that stage. Oh, I want to go be a truck driver. My
Yep.
kid did the same thing last year. I said, well, look, why don't you just separate from your girlfriend and you won't have to go truck driving.
You should have sent him truck driving. You could have got rid of your problems.
That would have helped, yeah.
For you, it would have been a plus.
Yeah.
They'll probably phone him every 10 miles. Where are you at? Where are you? Where are you?
She would have wandered off somewhere else, Roger. Cows won't feed themselves. Trust
But
me.
I want to
They'll
say,
move.
oh Jesus!
They'll move.
But I do want to say something. It's an honest job. It's nothing to do with truck drivers. When I say it, it's a job. It's a thankless job. That's why I say it. Just so.
Any truck drivers listening, Andrew's email address is
Yeah.
videos
We'll all get it nonetheless. But it's an honest job, but it's a thankless job.
It didn't used to be that way though, did it?
In the late 70s and stuff, that's when they were idolized. You know, everybody, the king of the road, they would let them through.
Oh,
And then
yeah.
the 80s came into protest, and
Yeah.
it was a governor's
He-
son got killed. And what happened was he was high off. He's kind of, I think it was in Connecticut, if I remember right, but correct me if I'm wrong. And the truck was going through the intersection. The car never stopped, went underneath the trailer. He got decapitated. And they went after the truck driver because 3 of the trailer lights weren't working. And they claimed that it was his fault, even though there's 45 of them that go around it.
Mhm.
And that's when all the hate started. And that's when they started lobbying against them. And they become the
Yeah,
most.
yeah.
My cousin drove for Maritime, Ontario, and he was in this in Ontario at the time. He did cross border. Well, his wife came along with him, and he passed under an underpass, and they dropped a cinder block from the overpass and went down to the windshield. And she had reconstructive surgery all across her face and that from it. And that was
Yeah.
during the protest side of it.
We used to do that with wet corn and old eggs over in West Virginia off the overpasses.
Yeah. But a cinder block, I mean, is a different
Oh
story.
yeah, oh god, yeah.
She's lucky she wasn't killed. Like, geez.
My cousin Bob Chuck's dad found out about that and found out it was us. Holy shit.
Mhm.
That was another one of those days where we got a whole family affair gathered together to get our ass whooping.
For us, it was on a
send it up here.
For us, it was secondary roads, and you would take cassette tape and go between like the little cross bridges. So they come around the turn, the lights would hit it, and it would look like lasers going across and freak the cars out. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you guys went out and got a big leather strap out of this freaking horse riding freaking place stable, out of the stable. Hey boy, we got our asses beat. I'll never forget that one.
But now you can see where he was coming from.
Yeah.
We all do. We all say when we're younger, we're never going to be nothing like our parents, but we might not be a carbon copy, but you have kids and this are just.
Yeah, my parents always told me my kids were going to be 10 times worse, so I proved them wrong, and I ain't fucking having it.
You're like my sister. She wanted, you tie a bow and a gift. She said, for my gift, for my 18th birthday, I want my tubes tied. That was her gift. She wanted a bow. She never got them done. She never had kids. She stuck to her word. She's 46 now, I think.
Yeah, I
Didn't
won't
want-
either. Sarah can't. We went and had the surgery done on her. So
Mm.
they laser burnt them or whatever they do.
And here, Mike, I thought there was a law against you having kids.
There should be. There should be. In my personal little town here, there's probably a bylaw somewhere.
Well, that's why I had to move away to have kids, right?
Flee the jurisdiction to procreate.
Right. Bylaws don't count here.
My ex-mother-in-law ran a foster home. I seen 25 years worth of kids that shouldn't have ever come in this world. There's enough in here. If you don't want to have kids, don't have them. It's
Yeah. It was a couple months ago, Rick, and I got pulled over on one of my live streams, and I was in my pickup, and everybody in the chat from big cities and stuff like that was freaking out because the way the cops and stuff are here, it's not like LA and Chicago and all this shit. They literally walk up, "How you been, Mike? How's your dad?" All this thing and everything else. Everybody's like, "What the fuck?"
Mhm.
The weirdest thing. People that didn't understand, I still get questions about it. Were you a cop? No, I wasn't a cop. Kidding me? They ain't gonna let me do that.
That's like the anti-police march, the anti-police brutality march they have here every year is 10 times more violent than anything the cops have done in the other 300 and some days.
Yeah.
I was talking to a cop about it, and I was saying, and he goes, I said, I said, I always thank cops, for what you guys do and that. He goes, you know what? We don't have problems with the English. He said, it's the French. He said he was a French cop, like French to the. But there was the revolution here in the 70s, and they even killed a cabinet minister that time. They kidnapped him and murdered him during the French Revolution. There was tanks in Montreal in the 70s here for a while, 6 months.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And the ones that got put in prison, not only did they get out later on, they gave them all jobs as professors at the University of Montreal. So you had that type of people teaching them. So guess what? They came out with such revolt,
Yeah.
They all feel like they're in some sort of Lebanon scenario,
We had
Okay, Roger. JD's gone too far now. Just get rid
we
of it.
had
Ban him.
we had a raid at my house during that year.
Really?
A rave or a raid?
My parents' place, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because my father was working in a quarry in St. Bruno,
Mhm.
and a bunch of dynamite went missing, and
Ooh.
they tried to
Yep.
put it on my father.
What's going on here? What are you
They say
doing?
he was,
Oh,
they
you're.
were trying to say he was separatist.
Really?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't know that.
And my uncle was a taxi driver, and guess what? They found the body of that guy in the taxi.
All right.
My uncle was living at the house at that moment too. So, yeah,
Huh.
Your uncle
it
get
was
charges
pretty
on that?
ugly. It was pretty ugly.
I never
Your
knew.
uncle get charged for it?
No. My
Okay.
father was an alcoholic, right? So he was in the bar when that happened. And make a long story short, nobody got arrested or anything, but it was one hell of a night at the house. And we were living in St. Hubert then.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
bet it was a hell of a night. Those raids are
Oh,
real
yeah,
fun.
it was. We were the talk
fun
of the
watching it.
town.
Front door get turned into splinters. It's awesome.
Wouldn't know anything about raids.
Well, I had a few in my life.
Trip the first guy that comes in, and everybody else behind him is pushing so hard they'll all fall flat on their face. It's hilarious. I get to have the honor to go practice with our SWAT team and stuff like that, and they use kind of like airsoft guns, but they're like a paintball but smaller.
Yeah.
Man, those suckers move coming out of them guns. Holy crap, do they hurt?
Yeah, they
We
hurt,
did
yeah.
that to them. We did that to them when they were demolishing the old high school and they built a new one up on the hill. Yeah, they were all behind the door getting ready to raid that room and everything else. They had set up a booby trap where that first guy fell. Everybody fell face first on top of him. I died laughing. Literally, I started laughing so hard I got shot.
All right.
And then those guys with those freaking paintball gun things were telling us how fast those little paintballs come out of there. and these two
Yeah.
cops are 5 feet, 7 feet from each other, somewhere in there. Shot him right in the freaking balls with it, point blank. Those guys that own the guns went off. Holy Lord. Just started chewing their ass. You know how fast that's coming out of there. I'm like, it's a toy, man. It's got an orange tip.
Well, all the frost is melted off the grass now. It's not so bad.
Hmm. It was a cool morning though.
Oh, yeah, it was. I'd like to thank everybody for looking at my latest video, and thank you all.
I'll have to
I
go check
watched
it
that
out.
this
after.
morning and we're waiting for you to show up.
Well, I almost didn't, and I know it's Thursday today, but and
I figured you'd be out flying today.
yeah,
That's
me
kind of what I was starting to think when 8 o'clock are getting closer.
yeah, well, me too. But like I said, I got out of bed at 5 to 8. I had time to make a coffee and then come on.
Yep. And I
Yeah,
got
Paul
drugged
was
on
on
the
too.
freaking
I didn't know
YouTube
Paul
show.
was on. If I knew Paul was on, I would have left him go.
Right?
No, as soon as I saw you were on, I got the hell out of there. I'll tell you.
Yeah.
I seen the invite. Yeah, I seen one at 8:11 and one at 8:13. One from Ball. One
13, yep.
from Rogers.
Yeah.
Both of them arrived at the same time for me.
Yeah.
That's what I did too. I got ding ding and I was like, what in the hell? And I'm like, well, if Paul's live, he's not gonna be live long, so I just came over here.
Oh Lord. Yeah. My landlord's supposed to be over here pretty soon.
All
Again.
right, I forgot about that.
You didn't get it all straightened out last night, huh?
No. We just got to calibrate it now and see if it starts up.
Okay. What kind of iPad or tablet did he
I
get?
bought an Android phone.
Oh, okay.
Used.
No, his phone's brand new.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What did he get?
Tell you, 11, an Android 11 can it be or somewhere? I don't know. So I don't know.
Note
It's from
11.
Samsung anyway, from Bell
was it?
Canada.
Oh, Bell Canada.
Yeah, Bell Canada.
Old
Yeah.
Bell. Old Bell. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Told you last night we had 99.9% chance of no snow in Florida. Below 72.
Thank you, Justin.
That's funny that you used 72, Justin, because I think that's the last time it snowed in Florida was like 72, if I remember right.
Yeah, well, we taught Texas a lesson last year. This year it's Florida.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Going down. We're gonna get rid of the penis state for once and for all.
Jesus.
We ain't gonna be missing much.
Has the forecast changed for up in Northern Ontario?
Oh, I'm afraid to look.
Yeah.
Me, I'm gonna stick my head out the door. No snow. Yeehaw.
Yeah, I looked at the global weather thing, and then like you can highlight over the areas where it shows the snow moving to, and it tells you what they're getting. Yeah, and it was saying like 50 centimeters and stuff like that up around you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty normal.
Like a foot and a half, isn't it?
Well, 20 centimeters is 15, 40 centimeters, 15 inch. So,
Okay.
yeah. Did I check it up with my little bitcher? And that's what she said.
Ah.
Sorry for
We
the
had to
language.
download the
I feel
APK
that way.
patch.
Everybody hit that like button for Roger.
Don't you put that on the US, Rick. Yeah, it's really gray here. I'm just waiting for the snow to start. It never did hit late last night, like they said. Maybe it didn't. I was sleeping. I don't know. But there's nothing on the ground. What are you doing, Roger?
Cutting a bandage, well, not a bandage, but the tape off.
Oh, I could just see something sharp moving across your arm there as you're holding it out. Be like, I'm done, guys. I'm leaving.
Self-mutilating this morning. How about that?
That'll
This
get
train's
you.
taking an odd direction for Thursday.
Yeah. Roger's trying to get views.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, Lord. Won't you buy me a Mercedes Benz?
You were up late last night, Mr. Murray.
What?
Yeah.
Was it?
Oh yeah.
Why? What'd you do now?
Look at the last time his video was posted. Shit, it was only
Oh.
4 hours ago, 3 hours ago, or something like that.
Yeah.
Unless he scheduled it.
No.
Paul took an oath when he started making videos on YouTube that he would put them
Yep.
up day and night. It's kind of like a postman from years ago.
You have to get the job done.
That's right.
Mhm.
Nobody wants to look at yesterday's.
That's right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, right at the end of Paul's stream last night, Andrew, you missed it. We had the Edmund Fitzgerald freaking competition going on because it was remembrance for that thing sinking.
Hi,
So right at the end of
Sunrise.
his stream, a couple guys come in the chat that were.
Did Kim's dad show up to play the song or?
About the only thing we didn't do is play the song.
Hey, Sunrise Water Media. How you doing this morning? Nice to see
Hey,
you.
Sunrise.
Hi, Justin.
Hey, Sunrise.
Mike, I'm surprised you didn't play it on the ukulele.
I ain't got my uke here ready yet. I'm
Oh,
waiting for Rojo to get his printed.
Yeah, Justin. Okay. Well played, Justin. Well played.
But I have called down to our local thrift stores. They don't have any, so I'm gonna have to buy one at Walmart. They do have them.
Walmart's got ukuleles. Oh.
Yep. Yeah, over in the little kids' toys. Yep. Yeah, they got little ukuleles and junior guitars.
She might have capsized or fell in water.
I forgot Andrew already had his. Yep.
Yeah, Andrew's ready to rock and roll.
Oh. We're gonna have to do a private Zoom when Rojo gets his, Andrew, so you can teach us a little couple
Yeah,
chords.
yeah. We can
the
jam.
basics. Yeah.
Well, the last guy that started playing the ukuleles, I blocked his channel. So
Well, you'll be missed, Rick. You'll be missed, but it's got to be done, buddy. The wheels are already put in motion.
that's okay.
Well, in fact, we should do a kind of a little PayPal thing for Rick so he can get a ukulele too. He doesn't want to be left out.
Listen, man.
Yeah.
I got a wad of cash in my hand. I'm good.
Oh, okay, so Rick's gonna go get one today. All right, Rick.
Hey,
Maybe a guitar would be all right. I could,
Do they have a bass ukulele?
No,
I don't know.
they're all pretty much
Is that not a
standard.
guitar?
Yeah, true, yeah,
Well, I know.
true, yeah.
Hey, Rick, you were talking about probably coming down to Quebec. Are you coming down or are you staying up there or what?
I haven't made any decisions. Nothing's firm.
Okay, okay. Just wanted to know because
Did you-
we're gonna have somebody.
you
probably
reshave your
somebody
head,
else
Rick?
Too, so,
Sorry, Roger.
because somebody else would have came down too at the same time as you.
Yeah. See?
I gotta price a job, and then I'll
Yeah.
know what I can do and
Yeah.
availabilities.
Rick needs a 5-string banjo. Yeah, Hodges.
You know what I used to actually
I
play as a
told-
stand-up bass.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5-string stand-up bass is what I originally learned how to strum.
Paul Hodges.
Well, I heard that's just like a banjo. You should be all right.
It's good, yeah.
I didn't
Did
know
you
they
shave
had concert ukuleles.
Paul must be in the lineup at Tim Hortons.
Yeah.
Paul
Yeah.
Hodges.
Did you shave your head, Rick? I mean, obviously you did, but like recently?
Clearly, yeah.
Yeah.
Because you got your hat wearing there. I mean, it looks like you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's your glasses. Okay, I thought you had your hat on. Okay,
No,
okay.
So, yeah, not to get into it, but some people were taking offense to my hat.
I love this triple tech tablet. I don't know what that is, Mikey. Oh, look at there. It's an official.
Yep.
No, Paul, buy it. Yeah.
Yeah. It's got your name all over it.
I mean,
Hey,
look,
Hey, good morning, Rodney Bell, how you doing?
Hi,
It's only
Rodney.
$69,
Hey, Rodney.
Paul.
How are you?
Hey, Rodney. Rodney, happy Veterans Day, buddy. Thank you for your service.
Hey, JDS. I'll save you the trouble. Congratulations on being first once again. There you go.
wow.
There's JDS, copying and pasting. There you
Yeah.
go. Okay, JDS, that's enough. Rodney Steele, standing up to bullies everywhere.
It's good. I don't know the story, but
Yep. So guys, tonight's Thursday, so I'll be sending out invites tonight around 6 probably.
Okey-doke.
All right, 5 o'clock.
Speaking of invites, where's Hugh this morning?
I don't know.
Always
Well,
makes
we
it-
took a vote while you weren't
He's
here,
probably
Andrew.
painting yesterday.
What's that? I didn't hear you.
He's probably sore from his painting yesterday.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he's got quite the man cave on the build there, that's for sure.
Yep, yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Perhaps because he finished painting yesterday, he's got a body in there now and he didn't want to come on. You know, with
No,
the
he's
body
probably,
actually-
I gotta see if he's gonna be painting stars by airbrush on the ceiling.
Ah,
I gotta ask him.
Oh,
when I see him.
Ugh.
Okay, Paul. We get the
Well-
idea.
Yeah, but the question I was having, what the hell's the difference? Why is it called a concert ukulele?
Why not look it up? Cons-
Yeah. Because that one's a 5-in-1 kit for $60. It's got to be good.
Why would we know it?
They had one there that said something about 16 strings. What?
Different.
Oh,
16 what?
okay, Sunrise. Okay, Sunrise Media. I understand now.
Okay, yeah, there is different sizes. There you go. So there's a soprano, super soprano, concert, tenor, and baritone. So there was your
There you go.
Answer.
and a pineapple at the bottom. So there you go.
Oh, a
Thanks for
baritone.
that, Andrew. There's more.
So that should
stupid
answer
facts
all
I'll
your
never frickin'
questions.
Forget.
So which one do you have there, Andrew?
Chris built that. It's a kit. It was from school. They woodworking project or something.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's got the triangle thrash version for shredding.
Yeah. Still on, yeah. But anyways, you get the ideas.
So that would be called the flat pineapple.
Sure, why not?
We call it the quarter. It's called the quarter SpongeBob here.
Yeah. Yeah.
If
AZ Drone Dude, good morning.
okay, hold
Thank you
on.
to all the veterans. Yes, thank you to Rodney Bell. Appreciate you.
AZ Drone Dude, good morning, sir.
Hi, AZ.
Story is with Rodney that he jokingly confronted Kai, my bully, all in good fun. Oh, all right. See if this photo of Rodney shows up.
I gotta do a verification for Google if I go there. Note that.
I don't. I just able to just click on it. Oh yeah, yeah, it shows up.
No, me keeps on asking verification. VR5 fits you.
Yeah, that's what, because on the 9th they changed that, right? Yeah, I showed up. They're just standing there looking at each other, one looking up, one looking down at the other, longing looks in
Okay.
their eyes. I'm sure exactly that's how it's supposed to look.
Be right back.
Hope everybody's doing good in the chat. Thanks for being here and for the support.
That was awfully brave, Rodney.
Uh,
All right, Justin. Hopefully you ain't pregnant like we hope. Like we
Hopefully I
thought.
get a roll.
Good luck, buddy.
Okay, Justin.
Hashtag vomit.
Oh.
Eh. Oh, I think I better unplug my iPad. I left it charging all night.
Should be good by now.
Oh, yeah.
Hmm.
Okay, that's charged, that's charged, that's.
Hmm.
Yeah, I gotta get that bird up in the air today. Just waiting for my landlord there to show up. And if he does, he's supposed to be here at 9 o'clock this morning.
He's a little late. No problem, Justin. Glad I could be here for you, buddy. Don't want you going through that all by yourself. It's hard enough. I don't know if insider Walmart people get frickin' pregnancy days or not. Pregnancy days.
Now they're calling for what, 3 days rain, 4 days?
Well, one thing's nice to see that Chris has showed up at a place
They
where
call me
they,
back.
where they actually have. It's nice to see Chris showed up at a construction site where they actually have walls and things ready for trusses.
Okay,
Because usually they haven't even dug the friggin' hole yet.
yeah.
But that's not his responsibility. All he's got to worry about is getting them there, dumping it. And then after that, it's up to them.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think Chris cares if they got it.
I don't think so either. As long as he gets his hours and he's paid for them. But the waiting around, I get it. Even if you're paid by the hour, that part drives you crazy. If you want to be busy so you can finish, get done, and get the hell out of there.
yeah. They just
What?
built a new road here in town and they already got about 5 houses put up there and they did the new road, what, 3 months ago, 4
Wow.
months ago. They already got new houses up there.
Holy, it's snowing now.
Now they're building a block apartment.
It sure doesn't take long to do one house.
Pardon?
It doesn't take long to build one or two houses.
Oh, no.
These guys might not be on your level there, Rick.
They got one big development here going on in Drummondville. Man, those houses are popping up like anything.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool, AZ John, dude.
Rick, I don't know if you've seen it. There's these young guys from Australia that do drywalling, the seams there with they use the banjo for doing the seaming on.
Yeah.
They are insane. Those guys, how fast they are.
Crazy fast. There's a guy named his company Slick Finish. Man, they're out of the States. So fast, man.
Crazy.
Like we've only been allowed to wear stilts again for 5 years. They were banned forever here.
Oh, were they?
Yeah, but
Wow.
now you're allowed to wear them again in residential.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, the banjo and the pump and all that, that's the way to do it, man.
They're just going like lightning, you know, and right behind. And I mean, they're such a well-oiled machine, you know. There's no thinking about it. They all know their place, their timing, everything. They're crossing each other, never hit.
Yep.
Yeah, quite
Yeah, it's
impressive.
amazing to watch. When you sit back and watch them, it's an art form, man. It really is.
What do you think the housing boom over there is? Like most places, people getting the hell out of the big cities? Is that what's going on?
That's exactly what it is.
Worldwide phenomena. It really is. I mean,
So there's a couple. They sold one house in Hamilton and downsized, and with the leftover money, they were able to buy the 3 acres and house beside my brother's house on the island, just with the leftover money.
yeah.
Wow.
You know, yeah. So
That's why places like even where we bought our house, people are still keeping their city salaries, but they're moving to places like that because that's one thing COVID showed them. You all don't need to be living on top of each other.
Yeah.
You know, and exactly, they can sell their house even with a 25-year mortgage left onto it. They're still making a bundle because of the upsale.
Yeah, it's amazing.
But the ones that sell in the area where they want to stay, they're the ones getting screwed because they get lured by the high price and then they got to find somewhere else.
And they gotta buy, yep.
In the city
Yeah.
where we bought ours, there's not a storage locker to be found, and there's a begging list for rentals because they went and sold and now they're stuck and they got nowhere to go.
That's what's
Yeah,
going on.
JDS.
It's nice to have a great price for it, but if you don't have a game plan, like I come from a small area where everybody pretty much leaves. So a lot of them are doing well right now because they bought their house in Toronto 30 years ago for $50,000-$60,000. Now they're selling it for $600,000-$700,000 and they're moving back to where they grew up. So they're making a killing. They'll go back there, buy a house or build it for $100,000, live into it, and they've banked about $500,000-$600,000.
Well, I priced to rebuild my house, and my house is 20 by 40, and it's only $60,000 worth of material.
Yep.
So
Same as the small areas like there, like, you know, everybody has a sawmill or has a friend with one, a portable one. So they're all getting their lumber they all own wood lots. So they're getting their lumber costs them nothing. It's basically the resin materials that are the price.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't feel like driving 220 kilometers right now.
The sign we we're just talking too, I see the newer generation starting to realize too, you don't need a 4,000 square foot house to be happy. They're finally getting that shit out of their head because that was ridiculous what we grew up with, you know.
Yep.
Well,
Yep.
you weren't nothing unless you had it. Unless you had a gigantic house, you never made it, you know. And now
Yep.
they're getting away and realizing there's more to life than a 30-year mortgage on something that you can't even afford to furnish.
Well, that's it. And the heating costs and everything are just crazy,
Yep.
right?
Yep. But it was a lot
I
of ways
built
to.
mine.
Oh, go
Yeah, I
ahead.
built mine like a little piece at a time, room by room, and just kept adding to the ones on the farm. And that's exactly what it is. I think it's 3,500 square feet now.
Okay.
When it's all finished out, Sarah won't even live in that
Oh,
thing.
look,
Too
we've
far out of
got
town.
double trouble.
Mudball,
Hi,
how you
Paul.
doing?
Hi, Hugh.
Hey,
Morning.
David.
Hey,
Morning,
Paul.
Hugh. Morning, Paul.
What y'all up to?
Hey,
Hi,
Ludo.
Ludo.
Ludo. Cheers from the French guy lost in Africa.
What happened?
Ludo said, cheers from the French guy lost in Africa.
Uh-oh.
How are you, Ludo?
What's up, Ludo? Comment ça va?
Mike,
Hey,
can I
you-
fly? Of course I can fly, Kim. Jesus,
Hey,
can't
hey,
see my
Hugh,
wings?
I asked the question a while ago. You think Hugh's gonna spray, brush spray stars on the ceiling?
Probably not. Probably not. I was thinking about it though. I was actually thinking about putting little tiny lights in the forms of constellations and stuff, but I don't know. After spending 3 days painting that ceiling, man, I'm pretty beat. I'm worn out.
Okay.
Apartment we rented one time, they never took them off. They had the ceiling with about 2,000 glow in the dark stars onto it. We had to take every one of them off individually.
Oh
What a
shit.
friggin' mess.
Oh shit.
I wish I could have caught one of them. I would have loved to have wrung their neck personally just for doing it. But anyways, yeah.
True. Well, I'm up in the lovely town of Renfrew today.
Oh, what are you doing up there?
Yeah, I'm dropping my son off. He's hanging out with his friend Maxie for the weekend. So
Okay.
I'm driving.
So they're staying at Maxie's pad?
Oh,
On that note, I'm going to do my drive. Everybody have a fantastic day.
Rick,
Good to see you,
Rick, can I come with you?
Take us all. Come on.
I got 4 seats.
I was blowing my nose and I seen that one coming from a mile away. I'm like, oh, coming in.
Yeah. By the way, our boy Welsh Rob had to go into surgery last night, and his wife let me know this morning he's alive and well. Came out okay.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
nice.
Right.
Okay.
What'd you hear?
Ludo said Kaba Mercy, something along that lines.
Ça va, merci. I'm fine, thanks. That's
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna
I
say
can't see chat,
California,
guys, so-
Virginia, Mercy. CAVA.
It's my son. Done.
what's wrong with him? He ain't talking American.
You're welcome, buddy.
I can.
Yeah, freaking cold this morning. I'll tell you that. Woo, chilly.
how do your
Yeah.
how do your arms and your shoulders feel after doing all that overhead stuff?
No problem at all.
Oh, good for you.
No, my upper body's actually in really good shape. I'm very strong. It's my lower body that's got all the problems, the knees and hips, and that shit's shot. But upstairs, I'm good.
That's good. That's good.
Look, I can curl Kim with one arm, for God's sakes. Come on. It's photographic evidence.
Anyway, JD's got a question for you, Paul.
JD.
Yeah,
I don't see it. It didn't pop on mine, and I'm on
right
mine.
above Roger with his laughing out loud.
Morning, Bill.
Oh,
G'day,
man, I just had to
Bill.
stop.
He's asking.
What's wrong with you?
He's saying he just had to stop working to laugh out loud.
Oh.
What is wrong with you?
For a ball, Kim, you can't. He's on his phone in the car. He can't see.
Yeah, sorry, I can't see anything.
I still don't see it on mine, but okay. Oh, okay. I see it now. Right after Mudball and just above Canadian Drone Hub.
Oh.
Yep.
He was sending you a link for that thing that projects the gallery or the galaxy up on your ceiling and wall.
Planetarium Pro.
We tried one of those inside Desmond, but it was
Oh,
just
yeah.
too bright. Too bright.
I was gonna say that's
But
a
it-
little too small of a space.
We thought about you can get a smaller one, and then I was going to adjust the power to the bulb and run it, run it less bright. But they'd stopped making the ones with bulbs. It's LEDs now. I could do the same thing with that, but we just never got round to it. Hi, Michael.
Michael Benny, how you doing this morning?
I wish I had brought my drone today, guys. I was gonna bring my mini and I totally forgot.
Oh, cool there, Uncle Bill.
What's up, Uncle Bill? Hello, everybody in chat.
Hey, Bill. I just purchased a shiny new coffee mug.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Good morning, Mike Banner.
Hermes is a delivery company in Scotland. I don't know if they're in America as well, but
They've been going off about my wings.
Yeah. You're talking about a Greek
The,
mythology thing there.
the joke here is they advertise with did you used to run up to a door, bang on it, and then run away when you were a kid? This is the job for you. Be a Hermes delivery man.
There you go.
That's what the guy did here yesterday. He didn't even touch the door. Oh, it's your birthday, Michael. Well, best wishes to
Happy
you. my
birthday,
friend.
Michael.
Happy birthday to you.
I seen an old commercial yesterday for Kmart, when we still had Kmart, when they started doing free shipping, when all the online stuff was coming around.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I spit my coffee out, about burned myself. This guy, the guy that works for Kmart, standing there talking to this other family and everything else. And he's like, well, you guys don't have my pants in stock. He's like, well, we can ship them. He's like, you guys can ship my pants?
Yeah.
Hey, my son just shipped his pants. And they just, the whole family starts going off about shipping their pants. I'm like, what? Totally forgot that thing existed back in the day. Some old grandma comes walking around. I just shipped my drawers.
Oh my God. Oh, most of you guys gonna be able to go out flying today. Enjoy the day.
You know what I just saw in Renfrew? Renfrew's a big farming town. I see Mahindra. That's an Indian tractor and
Yep,
Jeep making
Mahindra.
company.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of surprised to see them over here.
I'm
In
not.
India, they make a clone of the World War II Jeep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, really cool. Anyway, boys, I'm about to hit the highway, so I'll log off. I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
Okay.
You take
All right,
care
bud.
of you.
See you in a
You-
bit.
In a couple hours.
Be safe.
Bye-bye.
Phantom Hodges, I think he's having problems probably with his computer or something.
Oh, maybe he got a phone call or something. Who knows?
Yeah.
He's still trying to sort that computer out.
I think he pretty much got her last night. Yeah, it was Kmart. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
There you go. There's the link for the commercial if you want it, Mudball. Almost made me freaking burn myself with my coffee and everything.
It's amazing what's on YouTube, isn't it?
Mhm. Well, like sometimes when you let things autoplay, it puts those little commercials in between. And this was somebody's deal doing a, I don't know, a reaction video or something to the old I shit my pants commercial. What the? All my girls in my house had their birthdays. My wife on the 9th, mine and my
Two
two Shih
Shih
Tzus on the 10th.
Wow. Oh, wish them all a happy birthday for us.
Yeah. What the heck?
Uh,
Michael Banny said it's his birthday and he needs somebody to sing to him.
well, I'm not a good singer, so good luck with that.
And I'm probably worse than Roger.
Yeah.
Happy
Ah,
birthday to you.
Let me put mute.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Michael. Happy birthday to you.
that's a good one too. That's a good one too, Mudball. That was funny.
Okay, you finished? I just unmuted myself here. Okay.
Did you guys hear? Do you want me to sing it again?
Oh, no, we heard.
no, it's
No,
all-
we're good. We're good. Nope.
I saw your lips moving. I'm okay.
I was thinking about sending Andrew the finger there just for that one.
Hanging with JD said bravo, bravo.
Yeah, but he thinks you're being brave, not bravo.
Yeah.
Somebody sang on my birthday, Fart Nugget,
When's your birthday, Kim?
last year.
You couldn't remember if anybody did sing on your birthday.
It's Thursday. It's be nice
Uh-oh.
to work all day.
Oh. So Michael Banny wrote.
What's that?
This time with the puppets.
Okay. Anyway,
Oh, I gotta run real quick, guys.
Mitch, I gotta make a go make a hot chocolate. I'll be right
Yeah,
I'll be
somebody
back,
tell him a
yeah.
back.
David, it's you and I, buddy.
I'm not here. This is a picture.
Hazy Jones' Happy Birthday, sung by Pauline Monroe. Okay, guys, I'll be right back. I gotta make a hot
Happy
chocolate.
birthday, Michael. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, dear Michael Banny. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Michael. Ba-da-ba-da, do-do-do-do-do, ba-da-ba-da,
Are we there yet?
do-do-do-do, ba-da-ba-da, do-do-do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do, ba-da-ba-da. What'd you think, David?
I think you've chased everybody off.
My knees are killing me.
Yeah, you can say that again, Uncle Bill.
What?
I was just agreeing with Uncle Bill.
What? Thought you were my friend, David. Oh, man. Roger's on a prolonged visit to the coffee machine.
Oh, you don't want to know, Uncle Bill. You really don't want to know.
Well, there was a time, Bill, when Manamana was regular part of Roger's show. And very dear friend of mine had those made
I'm
for
back. Did I miss it?
for the show. And yeah, you want me to play it back for you there, Mike?
No, that's okay. That's okay.
I can.
I'm okay.
You
That's
can't.
good.
You can what?
Play.
Don't even ask. Don't even ask, Chris.
Hey, Chris, we can play it back for you.
Oh no, I heard that shit. I was saying, shut up. But
Yeah.
That's one of the few things that'll make Chris Jackson want to talk about the Mavic 3.
y'all still talking about that shit. Y'all gonna make me go to the crate union and go get one. And
There
I'll
you
shut
go.
you all. Then I'll shut you all up.
Well, we're waiting for
You're gonna keep on waiting.
Jackson RC and Aviation to do a formal review.
I'll get me 124-inch big plane before I buy that. Huh? With a Moki engine on it. Moki
AZ
engine
drone
will
dead.
probably cost. Huh?
AZ drone dude said our ears are burning, Chris.
The Moki engine will cost $3,000 by itself.
I'd love to agree with you, but I don't know what a Mocha engine is.
A
Hey,
Moki-
Paul, you missed it,
Look it up.
buddy.
You'll like the sound
Sounds
of
like
that,
a-
buddy.
Sounds like a strong
like a-
copy.
It sounds like the Moki sounds like a damn motorcycle engine. One of those.
What's that in front of you there, Chris? A bed and breakfast or something?
No, that's a
It's got like a business sign in the front yard over there. That blue
yeah,
one.
it's like it's a kid daycare or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Paul, no audio from you if you're trying to talk to us.
Hi, Corey.
No, he must be on the other phone.
I like that background there, Donders.
Thank you.
Now we getting into aviation. See, we got somebody who knows about planes.
Yeah. We have one of the electrical engineers with us.
Yeah, he's on my team. He don't know it. He's on my team.
Mhm.
Let's get the hell out of here. All right.
Well, if you're talking to us, Paul, it's a no-go.
Yeah. Hey, Roger. Roger back yet?
Roger's
Yeah,
on.
Roger's back. He's muted at the moment, though.
Oh, his landlord must be there.
Oh, shit. No, I forgot to unmute myself.
You want me
Check
to?
your switch behind your ear on your microphone might be off.
Paul, your headset.
Hey, Roger.
Yeah,
Check your PayPal.
okay.
Okay,
Hi,
can you
Dennis.
hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear
Oh
you.
yeah, we hear you.
Got you now.
Oh, well, too many buttons and everything else here.
Oh, thank you, Mike. Much appreciated.
Well,
Did you
things
get
are
the
gonna get a
notice
lot
back?
crazier.
Why is that, Paul?
Bonnie goes in the long term Monday morning.
Oh, yeah? Oh,
Oh,
Yep. Well, see that where she was only a transitional bed.
yeah.
oh, okay.
And
Oh, yeah.
so now she's going into long term care. So she's
Okay.
going to
I thought-
Valley View, which was our first choice.
Okay.
Said it. I
She's
thought
actually
maybe Bonnie had
changing.
taken a turn. I said, oh boy.
She's changing locations then.
Yep. Yeah. She could be in town now, eh? Instead of on the edge of town.
Okay.
But Valley View, if any place, that's the place I wanted her to go. And
Yeah.
that was our first choice. And anyways, yeah, she got a place in there. So that's good. And she'll have a roommate now too, right?
Okay.
So
Yeah, Andrew. Good morning, Nunya.
Hey,
Oh, I
Andrew,
forgot. I'm trying to
Andrew,
get-
you missed it. I can do it again for you, buddy.
Oh, no, no.
Yeah,
Oh,
go, go ahead. You're winning everybody over. Keep it up.
Yeah, he's
See,
doing a super job.
I seen the comments. You got a lot of fans.
Yeah.
Hey, if I didn't say a big salute to all us crazy veterans on the panel and in the damn chat.
Thank you, Chris, and
Yep.
happy Veterans Day to
Straight
you
back
too,
at
buddy.
you as
Yep.
well, Chris. Straight back at you.
And I will say this: don't ever make us mad, ever.
Yep.
Okay, Uncle Bill, have a good rest.
Oh, speaking of that, Chris, when you were talking about getting everybody together, instead of the 74 Ford LTD pulling up, a guy
What do you
100 miles from me's got the A-Team van, and on
Uh-huh.
a trailer behind it, you buy him as a set, the Dukes of Hazzard Dodge Charger.
Oh, so we're gonna have all the characters in there.
Oh yeah. He's selling them together though. You
Alright.
gotta buy them both. He won't split them up.
All right.
And there was
Wow.
is there a blow up daisy in the front seat or what?
No, Nanya is saying
Hey,
good morning
hey.
on
Go ahead, Roger, because
panel. Nanya is saying good morning to everybody on the panel.
Good morning, Nanya.
oh man. Oh my goodness.
Not that we're on
I'd
a
like to
good
have a-
roll or anything. I just wanted to say to Paul Hodges, I'm glad that they found a bed for Bonnie long term. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
well, it's funny because it's right on the 30-day mark, right?
Mm.
Uh.
Well, it worked out. That's the main thing. So
Yeah.
Well, if she wanted to go, if she had to go into the regular route to get into Valley View, right
Yeah.
now it's about 4 or 5 years.
Oh, shit.
Holy, what the?
Mm.
Yeah, there's like 300 people on the waiting list.
Yeah.
How big is the
It's
city
up-
you live in, Paul?
40,000.
I don't know, it's not even that big. Why is that waiting list so long?
Wow, it's one of the favorites. It's a brand new, fairly brand new
Okay.
building, but it's really nice. A lot of programs there. But anyways, it's for her to be a better place for her. So, like I said,
Yeah,
it was
that's
our
good.
first choice. So
Yeah.
we thought maybe our last choice would be the one we got into. But when the lady just called me a few minutes ago here, and she just said, "Well, believe it or not, she said you got your first choice." She said you're
Huh.
going to Valley View. I'm like, what? Holy
That's
crap!
awesome, though.
Well,
I
you've
didn't
dealt with
think
a
that
lot.
was gonna happen.
You dealt with a lot lately, so good on you. It's nice
Yeah.
to see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully
So
that'll- Hopefully
So we
that'll
gotta
start
move
making
her
it
in,
better and stuff too.
yeah, and got to move in Monday morning between 10 and 11. So
Okay.
gonna try and get hold of my sister to see what the range thing, but then she's in charge of the Legion, and yeah, they Remembrance Day. Good. I
Yeah,
ain't gonna get a hold of her for a few hours.
I'm
Oh.
sure.
If you need an enclosed trailer or something, how just you let me know.
Yeah.
I'll drive it over to the
Oh, we
border
got-
and just push the
We
thing
got
across
trucks and
then just
vans
cross it.
and yeah. Oh, well, I mean, nothing really. All she's got there where she is right now is a week's worth of clothes, a wheelchair and a walker, and that's it. Like,
Okay.
you know, there's
easy.
there's
Alright.
nothing there.
That'll
Oh,
all
and
fit
a
in the
few
Ranger
pic-
there.
Oh yeah, and you know, a few pictures, but that's it. So
Don't tell me what to do, Kim.
Is Kim acting up?
Yeah, he is. She's trying to demand that we hit the like button and stuff down there.
When's he gonna show up? I'll wait for him to show up.
so I already know what room number, and she's got a thing and everything. So cool.
We're gonna ride this wave to the road.
Oh, they
I've
call
had
me
some
back
girlfriends
again.
I could say
Right
that
back,
about.
guys.
Just got back from flying the toothpick. What? Oh, the little toothpick drone. I'm not
Oh,
up
yeah,
on
the
all the
toothpick.
FPV. Yeah, the FPV hype.
I think Mason wants that one too.
Mason wants all of them.
Yeah.
Purple Kim says,
said
good
it.
morning there, Jackson RC.
Salute to you, Mr. Fairball.
Sorry, guys, I'm going to jail. The border services just called, and there's a
Ah!
illegal package on the border.
Oh,
We all knew it was coming, Paul. We know.
Yeah, we knew it was coming. They caught me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got the same one yesterday. Yeah.
Yeah.
3 of
See what
them.
happens when you declare Tim Hortons as an expense, business expense after a while? they get that.
Yeah, I was trying to smuggle in Tim Hortons coffee.
I like
Jesus,
as
idiot.
Canada's a commonwealth that they screw up sometimes, and we get calls with a British accent telling us that the British magistrate is after us for taxes. It's like, you might want to get your country straight before you start. You know?
Come on. Are you coming up or no? Come on.
I think my trick of saying, "Can you call me on my other phone?" and
Oh,
then
you're trying to
giving
get the
giving them
crumbs.
the local trading standards number has worked, because I haven't had a call in
What you mean?
4 weeks or so.
Coming up?
That's a good idea, actually.
Come on.
I get ones from my wife all the time.
Yeah,
Then
you
they
can
don't
block
even
those
use
easy,
her.
though.
We've been married 10 years plus. Then they don't even use her married name. They call her by her maiden name, and then they say it in some weird computer voice that they can't pronounce it. And I'm like, oh yeah, this one's definitely real, and it's always
Yeah.
we got a file on our desk that's against you in whatever state they choose to name. She's never even been out of North Dakota.
But there is people fall for it, unfortunately. They wouldn't be doing it otherwise. That's the sad part of it all.
That's why she wants to travel so bad. That's why we bought the RV.
Okay.
So that's what she wants to do, see the States and Canada and all that crap. I'm like, really, Canada? She's like, yeah.
Haven't
Yeah,
had
I
enough
miss
of
it.
Canada from here already.
Yeah. I'm like, you want to see Canada, to jump on with us sometime. I'll show you a couple of Roger videos.
And meet the ambassadors.
Yeah. She's like, no, you guys don't even like each other. I'm not getting on there.
Paul, are you gonna be doing any flying today? Murray,
I'm not seeing much to fly.
okay. So you're off tomorrow there, Paul Hodges.
What's that?
You're off work tomorrow.
Yep, I'm off tomorrow, but I gotta take Beta in at 11:30 to go get a haircut, right? So,
Oh, okay.
oh, I got a dog here driving me nuts. What? You gotta go outside again.
Well, he doesn't have the stairs to do anymore.
Yep.
Is that the toothpick 2s or 4s? Toothpicks normally only come in ones, Kim. I don't know how many you can use at once. Oh, 2S or 4S. Oh, okay.
Yeah. They're fast.
I'll believe you.
Yeah, Kim, what does the S stand for in 2S or 4S?
Dun, 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 dun. Did he come up for answer yet?
Nope. He's promoting Roger PayPal at the moment. Give him a second. Everyone, Roger's trying to quit smoking. Smash this PayPal. Give him some incentives. Yeah. Give him more money to buy cigarettes. There's a grand idea. Kim.
I have a moral dilemma with that because my hardest part of the day on cutting back smoking is these live streams. Other than that, it's been going pretty well.
Yeah, then he's trying to quit also.
I was never raised to be a quitter.
Anya says he's not trying to quit.
Yeah, right, Kim.
Yeah, okay, that's what
sexy.
the 2S stands for.
Yeah, stands for sexy. That's what it is. Yeah.
Does the S mean
I noticed all the chick panties just drop as soon as you mentioned you got a toothpick 4S. That's good.
everybody, Trailblaze channel? And thanks for the support, everybody.
Does the S mean series? I'm not even sure, Michael Bainey. I thought it meant sport.
No, it does. It means a 4S is 4 cells in series, and the 2S is
Oh, okay.
2 cells in series.
Okay.
Instead of calling it a 2C and a 6C, they put an S on there just to confuse you.
Nunya says, no, I'm
No,
trying to smoke more.
Oh,
I don't know if he's talking about cigarettes anymore.
Oh, he's trying to, oh, okay, trying not to.
Uh-oh, what'd we get, Paul?
He done bought something,
Yeah, he done bought something.
or he's hiding something.
Nothing good. Something for the
The hell
John
is
Deere. I
that?
can't see it.
Oh,
A mulching cover.
Mulching cover. Oh, it's a little
Okay.
plastic cover for the
You're-
mulching discharge on his riding mower.
Yep.
He
Oh,
must
she's
have worn
over
his
now.
out. That come from John Deere, Paul?
Yep,
How much was that?
$50.
Oh, that ain't bad then. Okay.
We don't need that.
It's only plastic.
hey, Night Train.
Yeah, but I know the price of some John Deere plastic stuff.
And that was $50 including shipping. It was 49 some.
Oh, okay. Where'd you buy it off of Amazon?
Yeah.
Oh, all
Everybody,
right. That makes
Night
sense.
Train just
That's why it was
explained-
$50.
Night Train just explained everything to you guys with the 4S and all that. And good morning, Night Train. Hope you're doing good.
Here's what you get.
Okay.
That's it?
Yep, that's exactly what blah, 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 this guy over here just said. David said.
Oh, well, yeah.
Look at that damn thing. What the hell is that?
Hey, Kim, I don't,
Slingshot. It's called a slingshot.
hey,
That was
Kim,
a
I hate
slingshot.
to be a picking on things, but deers don't have horns. They have antlers.
That must be the smaller version of something.
It's a slingshot there, Chris.
There's a what?
Called a slingshot. It's made by one of the couple companies that make them, but they're different names. Some are called a Sidewinder and stuff like that, but it's an oversized crotch rocket engine with 3 wheels.
Oh,
I saw a deer probably got shot at one field and he come and running into this other field here. So deer hunting season.
Yeah, if you ever want to have the feeling like you own a really expensive sports car, you buy one of those things, Chris.
mm-hmm.
They are stupid fast.
Hang with JD.
Oh, you meant a fast car? Fast car. I was going to say, just all you need to do is let down the tires on your ordinary car. And then as you bump along the road, you'll feel like you're in the sports car.
Mhm.
Yeah, I was just looking at Kim. He says, I think Kim meant a horny deer. Yeah, they're horny this time of year. The rut's on right now.
Ours will, well, with the snow, ours rut will be coming in now. You get cold enough.
Yeah.
Like anybody does when they're chasing tail, Kim.
Or getting shot at either
I
way.
should
Oh,
put a
getting
picture,
shot.
I should put a picture up of my son. Saying that, David. I should put a
what
picture
time,
of my
yeah.
son.
Oh God. Took me a minute.
By the way, David, I know you're having trouble with Desmond lately. Maybe it's time for a trade in. So
Oh,
Hey, that
perfect.
looks good.
It's even got a heart there by the bedroom window.
yeah.
It's a love shack.
Yeah.
I love a
It
shack.
sounds like it came right out of the song too. Looks like it came right out of the song. Tin roof, rusted.
That says bumper sticker. It just says if the van's a rock and stand back because it's about to implode.
Not responsible for tetanus.
Yeah.
Everybody check out Vice channel. Don't forget to hit that like. Does help out.
I've always
I think that
wanted to
one-
get a thingy, a chassis with just the cab and the chassis on, and bolt a wood cab into it, just to see what looks it would get.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Well, you
Yeah.
have to drive very far to find out.
Oh no.
You could probably pick that one that Andrew showed up pretty cheap.
Yeah.
Then just get Rick to come around with some of that log cabin siding
Yeah.
and throw it on. Yeah.
Well, the way to do it would be to put that little cabin on the back and then have a back porch on it where you could sit there and wave as you're driving along.
What, like the Beverly Hillbillies?
Yes.
With the
Yeah, I was
rocking
gonna
chair
say
in the back.
you'd be the Clampets out of Scotland, yeah.
It's the Scottish, well, the heritage comes from all different places.
I think
Your
it's in,
defense like it wasn't there.
Oh God, what's his name? Mika Steve's area. He posted some pictures of the flooding by that. Crazy.
Wow, that is
record,
nuts. Jesus.
record rain.
Yeah, they're getting pretty bad down there.
Yep. It's just one washed out road after another.
Shut up. Wow.
You heard him, Andrew. Jesus. Now nobody's talking. Was he talking to me?
You talk to me.
What'd he say?
Oh,
What do you say?
had 4 spikes on each side.
So Roger, did you hear from your landlord neighbor or what?
Not yet. Not yet.
Maybe you got it figured out.
I don't think so.
Paul, I did order 2 new planes yesterday.
Did
I
ya?
did. Yes, I did.
Well,
Attaboy.
I'm glad to hear it because, Rojo turned his back, so that Mavic should be heading your way.
Yeah, right.
That thing will be like $1,000 in 6 months.
Who has Christmas decorations up? Hey, John Coopy. I have
Hey,
no
John
Christmas
Coopy.
decorations up.
Oh, hi, John
I'm right here,
Cooper.
John. You won't
Jesus.
see no decorations up. Oh, you might see a set of lights. That's about it, but that's it.
But in all fairness, John is living in IKEA and the stores usually decorate earlier. So
Yes, yeah.
Hey, Canadian Tire started before Halloween, putting up
they
their
all do. They every store.
Yeah.
It's
Same here.
nauseating.
Yep.
Even the dollar
I'm
store the
listening
day
on the
before
radio.
Halloween, they already took out the Halloween stuff and got the Christmas stuff in to get a jump on the business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Safe on the road, Hugh.
Hell was that noise?
I don't know.
Yeah, I did do all.
I haven't heard that one yet either.
So that's Paul's
Bing, bing.
project for this afternoon. They put that on his John Deere.
Fuck, fish and chips follow me from where you see recipes. I think I could pull that one off.
I was thinking of Dave Ennis. I was really thinking of Dave Ennis. That was that one.
Hang on.
I'll be back in a second.
It's Hodge's phone.
Yeah. That's the hardest part when his situation, you become almost like you're running your own office, just trying to take care of all that stuff.
Yeah. Lordy. Yeah, that's a good answer there, Kim. Yeah. Heck no. No Christmas decorations here.
December 1st.
Mm.
That's the day I set where Sarah can start putting them up.
Kim only recognizes National FPV Day, and that's the only holiday. he
Yep, yep,
celebrates.
yep.
Didn't even know that went national yet.
Yeah. Well, he lobbied for it, so.
It's more national in their Commonwealth area than a.
See.
Oh yeah, I got all kinds of Christmas stuff needs to go up. I'm kind of on and off whether I'm gonna put all that stuff up or not.
Yep.
I'm not gonna say nothing, Paul, because you're just gonna say, "Oh, I'm gonna do it just the same."
Yeah.
Well, the thing of it is I up over top of my 2-car garage, I must have about 30 or 40 totes full of Christmas stuff.
Yeah. We got 2 or 3. I don't know about 30 or 40.
Oh, yeah, my parents loved Christmas and I used to always,
Yeah.
and
Well,
they
it's-
used to always, and we used to always do a lot, but
Yeah,
man,
well, it's time for a change, Paul. I mean, garage sale.
I mean, I've got a 30-foot blow up.
Wait a
Come on,
minute.
Mike. Come on, Mike. Come on, Mike. Let's hear it, Mike.
It's a blow up minion with the scarf on and the Santa hat.
Oh,
and,
yeah, the one that sits outside all day.
yep,
Oh,
and
that
it
you can
has,
put
and it
up.
has a big
That-
candy cane
yeah.
in its paw, and yeah.
Oh, that you could put up, but as for the rest of the
Yeah.
stuff, they're, like you put your lights down where your hedges are. That's about it. It's just good enough.
Is that the minion that last year you felt up and drove it to the Me Too movement?
Yep, that's it.
That's the one that took him out last year at the end of it.
Yeah, when you chipped over the wire.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Payback's a bitch.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna take off. I'm gonna go see Bonnie. I got all this stuff to figure out, so.
Okay.
Good luck, Paul.
Wish her
No.
well and congratulations on her.
Say hello to Bonnie for
Yeah.
everybody.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and sneak a Vader out of here if I can this morning, so.
Okay.
Hey, on the way,
So-
do you deserve a
I-
10?
Oh, no, I've had enough now. I'm peeing every 5 minutes, so.
Good luck, Paul.
Anyways, guys, yeah, we'll catch you guys
Yeah.
later, okay?
Okay, Paul.
Bye.
I know.
Bye.
Yeah, Kim, you've seen it before. He was exaggerating with the 30 foot a little bit. I think it was like 12 foot tall or something like that.
I think it's 15, but anyway.
Yeah.
It's taller than the peak on my garage. Two-car garage.
I celebrate Grinchmas. I don't have to decorate.
Then
That
I
was
got
the world.
railings and stuff. I always put lights on, and David, told me the other day. He says you have to celebrate, Paul, every special event in your life until the day the chariot arrives. Right, David?
I think one of your squirrels made it to North Dakota, Paul. That thing was fatter round than it was tall.
That was a miniature cat.
Yes. Sorry, Paul.
Giant and fluffy
Did you
was
say
sitting in
something
the
about decorations and celebrations?
Yeah, you told me to decorate, right?
Because Christmas is not something I celebrate.
Yeah.
I've tried for
not-
years not to be able to celebrate it, David, but I keep getting forced into it.
It's the holiday spirit. It's the one.
Oh, I
time-
celebrate the holiday spirit. I've got a bottle in the van right now.
Uh-huh.
It's that one time a year when everybody adds that little extra nastiness to their voice when they're out and about,
Nastiness, yeah.
Get the F out of my way.
Yeah.
Yep.
My kid wants that toy. Give it to me.
That was the good thing about COVID and stuff last year. It cut down on the Christmas carolers.
Yep. Obnoxious Christmas shopping and all of it.
Mhm.
Now, we used to do Christmas in a big way, even in the van. But
Really?
Okay, now you went far enough. That's okay, David. Don't continue this storyline. I
But-
don't want to know about the big way in the van here.
well, don't watch Throwback Thursday in a fortnight then.
I'm not gonna now.
It's all right. It's YouTube friendly. No, but it was about the time that of the video I'm doing that we decided it wasn't for us anymore. The year after that, Lindsay's dad died, but
Oh.
a few years previous to that, Lindsay's mum actually died on Christmas Eve.
Oh, okay.
And then, so when you've decided sort of to scrap Christmas this year, and you're trying to get something, just somewhere to go out for a meal rather than have to cook, because things get busy, as you've said with Paul. And we were just looking at what was being the rip-off prices that were being charged by companies that don't celebrate Christmas because their religion is Muslim or Hindu or something else. When we were trying to get just a takeaway, they're open, but it's going to cost you to get. And thinking about that and talking about it, we decided it's just not for us anymore. It's and Craig's nearly 40 now. He's 37, so it's not, it's not as if that. And cousins and uncles, cousins and nieces and that never speak to us at any other time of year. So why should we bother with them just because it's Christmas?
My point exactly. That's about the only time I hear from some of my sisters and stuff like that. Yep.
Yeah.
And they're bratty freaking kids.
I never believed in overdoing it with the kids at Christmas. That's something I've never, it's a good time to get something, but it's also not a time to flood the market for them. It's,
yeah.
Well, that was on the point of view of gifts. We were, we're of an age, if we want something, we get it when we want it. We don't, wait to open a box on Christmas Day, which we know what's in it.
Furball Kim, I'm not buying you that for Christmas.
Yeah, exactly. they're like 20 grand. Jesus Christ. The only cool thing is you can plug them into the computer and download any face you want and everything to them, make them look like whoever.
But he did put up the shelf and get his scout badge, so I think a trip to the dollar store is in the hand. I think.
Yeah, it's coming. Yeah.
I'm thinking Kinder Egg.
Kinder Egg. Moving on up is one step above the grinder egg.
Well, not bad. 5 cigarettes since I got up this morning, so that's not bad.
You're already halfway to what you were yesterday all day.
Yeah.
Or last night.
Well, I just
when I was in McDonald's.
So that'll be okay. It'll cut me down completely.
Please just be careful with your heart and the patches and smoking. Please, please,
Yeah,
please. I'm not gonna nag you. I'm just that's all.
I think when I was getting my McRib last night at McDonald's, you said you were at 9.
They said that these patches here expired October.
Oh. Well, that's just for the shelf life. I'm sure.
Yeah,
you're
I know. But
hey, Mike, how was the McRib? Was it good?
No, not at all. I said that last night on your stream. They are not anything. No.
Not like they used to be, huh?
Not what I remember anyway. I don't eat fast food a lot, like I said, but no, those are not very good.
Yeah, mud ball.
Well, you're almost better off to eat that concoction that you had at home.
Yeah, the tuna sandwiches and ramen noodles with freaking butter. No, that's okay. And then she wanted a chocolate milkshake too when she found out I was going to McDonald's.
Oof.
Yeah.
Yeah, mud ball. You're lucky because when I was married, I couldn't avoid her family. Yeah.
Yeah, same here, Roger. I try my best. I do.
Yeah. I went there just for the kids.
Yep. What I say too.
It's very sad that Xenia's mom passed early, and I'd never make light of it. But I used to think it was funny sometimes that I went from a really annoying mother-in-law in my first marriage to one that couldn't speak English in the next one, and thought this is kind of an amazing setup here. Like you can't nag if you don't understand.
McRibs are supposed to be good. It was not good, mud.
A wonderful mother-in-law.
Yeah.
No, see, I'm being. This is all seriousness, no joking apart.
Well,
I'd heard
good.
all about mother-in-laws and how they were and all the rest of it. I had a lovely mother-in-law.
Well,
yeah, I got a good one too. Yeah, I don't hear from her or anything, and I agreed with her a long time ago that she gets one picture a year because I hate pictures. She gets one picture a year, and she uses it around Christmas time. I dress up and sit there and pose with the family. But she's a saint in her own right. She still wants all of her kids to live at home and all that crap, but I look over it. She wins the lottery. Her idea is to build a house big enough where all her kids can move back home and the grandkids and everything. I'm like,
My
your
first
mom ever wins
mother-in-law had the
lottery,
idea
we're
to
getting
take her 3
divorced.
kids and put them back in the womb if she could. And if you met them, you would understand why.
Yeah.
Family's good, but from a distance. It's like zoo
Yeah.
animals, I've always said.
You there, Mudball. Yeah.
Yeah. What is your deal today, Fatty? Have a great day, Roger, and everyone. Stay safe out there. See you, Nanya. You have a good day,
And
buddy.
you, Nanya.
Veterans Day.
Take care.
Take care, Nanya. Be well.
Yeah. And thank you for your service there, Nanya.
Oh, I did not know that, Nanya. I apologize. Thank you very much for your service.
You two are getting ridiculous. What is
Him
this?
and his son, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that either. I just said happy Veterans Day this other.
When you're rubbing your dog like that there, Mike, if you feel a little bump, even the smallest bump there on her throat, get it checked right
Yeah.
away.
Oh.
That's how Roxy started with her cancer. Just a little bump and then the freaking grew up like that.
He's got a tiny little one right here on his snout.
Yeah.
And then the fat one down here, I don't know. He's the one that hacks like he's the dog off of whatever show. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation or whatever it is that Andrew always says.
Steady. Mike's our resident Randy Quaid. The good parts of Randy, the old Randy before he snapped.
Being ridiculous today is like they're acting like they never get pets.
Mhm.
Something. Most spoiled freaking dogs around here. They have their own bedroom and beds and everything in this house, for Christ's sake. Oh, thanks, Roger. I just found a tiny little bump on his neck. Right there. Looks like a tiny little baby tick is what it feels like. Like a skin tag. You look me in the face, I swear to God, I'm gonna super glue your lips shut. No, quit. Stop. Thank you.
What Paul do? Go and pull his Christmas decorations out of the garage?
I
Probably.
think he went to put that plastic thing on his riding mower.
Probably out blowing the minion. Get it ready for that.
Did you guys know these come with a fan in them? I was half there, had it blown up before.
Passed out from exhaustion in the garage.
Dogs rule, cats rule. Yep, Mike, I agree with you.
Dog
Not
rules.
a cat fan.
Dog rules, cat drool. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God, it was, what was that, 2 weeks ago, 2.5 weeks ago? I brought him over to my sister's house and she got pet ducks. She has these little yipper dogs, but she bought 2 pet ducks. Okay, they run around in her house like dogs. And my fat lab is a retriever, and he's a trained duck hunter. He's really good at it. First thing he went after when he walked in her house, he got a sense of them ducks. Holy Lord. All of a sudden we heard one going off and walked back there and he's got his fat paw over the thing, had it pinned down to the floor. I was waiting for him to kill it on my old Greek. I'm gonna have to buy a replacement duck. Never did hurt it. He just let it go and backed up and sat there and just watched them everywhere they went in the house. I'm like, good stuff. Christmas is going to be entertaining at her house this year. I'm bringing both of them.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Well, yeah, Sarah's dog one that jumps up here and says hi to you guys all the time. He's never even seen a duck in his life, so it'll be real entertaining.
There, Roger. Already Murdochville is getting snow. So
Oh,
that
it's
means we'll
snowing
probably
good
have
here.
about 5 days.
Oh, where's this? Where's that, Andrew?
Murdochville, it's an old copper mine about, I don't know, 2 hours from where my parents grew up, where I grew up, I should say.
Well, it looks like quaint as hell in that picture. I'm like, wow, that looks freaking cool.
The mine is closed now. Yeah, they got hit hard when it. At one point, they were selling houses $1 a house as long as you took it out of the town. That
Oh.
was yeah. Well, it was one industry town. That's why.
Mhm.
Where I live is a peninsula, and everybody is coastal except for that one place. It's the only place in the whole peninsula in 1,000 kilometers that was inland, and it's only because of the mine. They're bringing it back though. They went into windmills, and they went
Yeah,
into
it's snowing. It's snowing really good here right now.
Yeah, you guys, I seen Saskatchewan that they were saying up to 40, 50 centimeters supposedly. So same weather. So
Yeah.
hope you don't get all of it. Crossing my fingers for you.
Yeah.
I got 2 snow blowers and everything in town and a skid steer. So
You'll be all right.
yep, I'll make it.
Mm.
Sad but true.
Mm.
It's all the old people that are around me that I worry about.
Yeah. My father's got his own snowblower, but he's getting older. So the next door neighbor, he pays him. He comes in and like blows out the main part for him. And then he just,
He gets paid though. The old
What's
lady
that?
from Kentucky that bakes me all the goods over here. Her name's Diane. But I go over and snow blow hers, and I use the skid steer and pull the whole driveway off.
okay.
And it was her second year here, and I was over doing that for her and stuff like that because she might be 80 pounds soaking wet, 70 some years old, short. She can't pick up heavy grocery bags. She's so
Oh,
small
geez.
and like fragile. She come out and yelled at me though because I missed her part of her sidewalk. But I'm doing this voluntarily and everything. You know?
No good deed goes unpunished. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, she had it in her head, like the assumption that I work for Lichty Homes, that my wife worked for, that owns all this stuff up here.
Oh, okay. Okay.
She thought I was like part of like paying her lot rent kind of thing.
That's too funny.
She did come over and apologize later on, but she's like, I never knew. She's like, I never knew. I'm so sorry.
Mhm.
She's not used to these winters and stuff here. She's from Kentucky, so she doesn't get like the cold, heavy snow.
Right. She got baptized by fire.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, when she moved up here, her husband was with the railroad, and he had passed away, and she'd been here since.
Hmm. Yeah, it's definitely a culture shock.
Mm-hmm. Keep telling her she's gonna have to find herself a new boyfriend. All that money she's getting off of her husband's pension stuff. She gets $7,000 a month for that crap from the railroad. She told me. I was like, holy Jesus!
Wow.
Yeah. And they upped it. I'm like, they upped it? She's like, yeah, they put us from 80% of what he had to 90-something% of what they got. And I was like, what the hell?
Crazy.
I'm gonna go start working for the railroad.
Yeah, guys, it might be an early stream. And tonight, don't forget, guys, I'll be sending you invites for the private stream.
Yep.
on
5
Zoom.
o'clock. Got it now. Yep.
Let's see, how many people we got in here? 12.
13.
I guess I'm gonna wish you all a good morning and have a good day. And
Have a
see
great
you all-
Veterans Day, everybody.
Yeah,
Yes.
happy Veterans Day, celebrate, and we'll be seeing you tomorrow morning.
And take a
Have a good
moment at
one.
11. Take a
Yeah.
moment off your phone. Remembrance Day, Veterans Day. Just take a moment off your phone.
Yeah. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone.